And all new at noon, the teen who confessed to shooting and stabbing his own grandmother has been sentenced to 15 years in prison. The judge read a lengthy order explaining why he chose the sentence for Logan Mott. Now, that order was guided by Mott's plea agreement in a set range of 15 to 40 years in prison. Take a listen.
There was no plan to kill his grandmother. Shooting his grandmother was an impulsive act to remove the one unexpected obstacle to his escape. When his grandmother wakes up, as he leaves her bedroom, he impulsively kills the one family member he had a normal, loving relationship with.
Now, Logan Mott was pretty close to Kristina French, his grandmother. The judge said that this was a result of a family conflict that had been brewing and simmering for years. On your side's Ann Schindler, she was in the courtroom this morning as the judge handed down that sentence. She joins us in studio. And Ann, was this surprising at all, this sentence?
Well, Keith, I don't actually think it was surprising. I mean, we all sat through the sentencing hearing for spread out over weeks, and the judge asked a number of questions of witnesses about juvenile impulsivity and lack of what's called executive function, basically poor adult decision-making skills. Now, the judge revisited those topics today as he read from a lengthy order. In it, he said he was required to follow the findings of the U.S. Supreme Court, that juveniles are different and should not be viewed in the same way as adults in criminal cases. He also said he believed the testimony of Logan Mott's family members and therapists who evaluated him, who said that he was a sensitive but troubled kid. He found the killing was made reflexively and impulsively when the teen was drunk and trying to run away. And he said he found no evidence that the teen was a budding sociopath. Now, I spoke to Mott's attorney, public defender Charlie Kofer, after court. This is what he had to say.
You saw no evidence that the killing of Kristina French had been a part of Logan's plan. It was just an impulsive decision that he made without thinking, and it's going to burden him forever.
Received up to 40 years in prison. The judge actually chose to give him the lightest sentence possible in that plea deal. And as a condition of his plea deal, he's going to serve his sentence in a juvenile facility until he turns 21. I'll have more on this story tonight at 5 and 6. In the studio, Ann Schindler, First Coast News, on your side.